Though X.Borg may not be in the current meta, don't let that fool you. With Immortality and the way his passive works, it's like he has 4 separate health bars. Despite being this tanky, he melts frontlines with true damage and still dives straight into your marksman. With the right playstyle, the one I'll show you in this video, you'll dominate the EXP lane and master the flames of X.Borg. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe and turn on notifications. Hello, I know it's been a while, but we are back with another video about X.Borg. Clearing out the bush to check for SMS. I can't find her anywhere, so we're just gonna fast clear this and try to rotate over to Little Wanderer so that we can help our team secure it. But then I noticed SMS came late, so I'm just gonna harass her. If you notice, I use my second skill so that she can't run, hold her in and manage to secure the kill. So this is a 5-stack match with some of my friends and I really ruined this SMS day. And I know it's pronounced Esme as in like Esmeralda, but I just say it as SMS because I think it's cooler. As you can see here, what I do is, as I'm moving around with my first kill, I'm collecting my Firaga supply so that I can sustain longer. Just make sure you don't miss your first kill. And just like that, it's so easy to win a fight with X.Borg.
Where did all the tough ones go?
So just because she said that, I obviously gotta go for round 3 to beat her ass one more time. When she comes here, I'm just gonna zone her out, try not to let her get past. And you can see she's like trying to get past me, but she can't. And eventually she just tries to walk past. I spray her with my first kill, pop ult, and then you know it's barbecue sauce. If you understand the macros of X.Borg, it's super duper easy to win your lane against tanky opponents like Esmeralda. So over here I got marked by Harley, and even though he made me use my flicker, he had to use his retribution, which I alerted my team. And although he tried to go for the dive, it didn't work out for him because we managed to kill him and ultimately secure the turtle. So you can see that this SMS is more confident, especially with how she's playing right now. She thinks she can kill me with how low my HP is, but in reality she couldn't do it for the love of God. So here she's gonna try pop ult just to try and kill me, but I got my War X just in time. And I have my true damage from the War X and my passive itself, so I could easily out sustain and burst her down. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill SMS, but we have a new prey which is Tigro over here. I'm gonna use my first kill so that I have my full passive, and then once I use my ult, it's just gonna be true damage all the way. Eamon almost took that, but you know, I gotta be greedy and pop ult at the perfect timing as the blitz were about to go off, just so that I could get that kill. So when Tigro came along with the cloud, I thought that he was level 4, but he was only a level 3. So that's why I was running at first, but then when I realized and processed what was happening, and I got my Firaga armor back in time, I decided to just go all in, and I still managed to kill him. And SMS just wasted her ult there. You can tell that she's desperate to win a trade against me. For like majority of the game, Harley is gonna be on my nuts the whole time. He chased me all the way down, I popped regen, and I survived. I thought I would get away with this. You thought he was gone, but nope, he's here. Now that I respawn, I'm going to make SMS pay for what Harley did to me. You can see she tried to use vengeance, but you can't even save her. She tried to run with her ult, but my first kill can reach her. That rhymed though. Even Lunox was glazing me at this point just because of how well I was playing. You already know I'm a good boy for Lunox. Whoa, what the hell? So with X.Borg, he's really good at zoning out targets and he can melt down tanks easily. That's why this Tigro is so scared to like even go close to the turtle. So I did my job as an AXP and zone them out. And here I tried to steal the kill with Granger, but I failed. But it's alright, I still managed to take down their Tigro. Better than nothing, I guess. I thought I could kill this Kagura, but I didn't want to waste my flicker, so I was like, nah. Then here I got caught off guard with the Harley. I have no idea why I flickered there, but I did, so let's not judge here. On the minimap, I noticed that SMS was in the bot side. Obviously she's trying to run away from me, but I told the gold lane to swap with me and take the top side so that I could continue harassing this SMS. I flew the cloud and you know I was on that ass. So my whole team was around mid. SMS would surely come down to bot side to farm the minions. I caught her and now she can't run because I have Ice Queen 1, so she's super slowed. I popped out, it wasn't enough, but my second skill managed to finish her off. So most of my team was here taking the turtle, which we managed to secure. The Tigreal was isolated and it was just a matter of bursting him down. I cut the clip a little bit because there was nothing much happening. So I went in and popped out with this Kagura, but she got away like a little bitch. She comes in and fucking flame shots like almost all of my HP. Thank God Harley was nowhere to be seen. Unfortunately, I couldn't kill this SMS because like she was quite tankier now. I didn't have Sky Presser to finish her off or anything like that, so I had to let her go. I could only just clear the minions and push this lane so that I could advance the minion wave further, because my teammates aren't really pushing that much. So over here, I'm just clearing the turret with Amon. My teammates got the kill on Kagura, so I tried to walk up. I got my Firaga armor, so I thought of being more aggressive, but then Espas just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna take all your armor away. So I'm just playing at distance now. And eventually my team decides to start Lord. I accidentally made Granger shoot at Lunox, so that's why I said sorry to her. So I'm just helping out the Lord and getting my Firaga armor simultaneously. Over here I'm zoning them out. Remember, when you're playing X.Borg, you're just gonna use your first kill to zone them out a lot of the times. If they ever go inside the bush, just spray over there, they'll likely get out real quick. And mostly I'm focusing on Tigreal because I know he's the one hero that can make Amon like get hard CC, like CC chain. So I was more concerned with getting him out of the picture rather than SMS and Granger. So over here we managed to clean up SMS, which was a really good trade. We lost our hyper, but we got their gold lane, their roam and their XP. So I was evading the buff so that Harley can't recover from this. And you know, I decided to give it to my mid lane because I'm already so fat. My team then proceeded to shove the mid lane. We managed to activate the turret shield. And over here I got greedy, so I tried to get the kill on Tigreal, but I realized it's more worth to go for the entire team. What I should have done instead is just went for the team directly and flicker if I needed to. So because of that I got punished and my health got really low and I had to abandon my team, because if not I would just feed the enemy as well. So after I took Lito, I noticed that Esmus was quite close to where I was. So I knew it was already gonna be round like 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 or some shit, I don't know. And I was just shredding her down and popping out just for the finish. Then now was close to the end of the game. I got bursted down like hell right here and they were on my ass, so I couldn't really run. We took down the second lot, which enabled us to push. We were clearing our lanes and just trying to get the minions going. I'm not going to lie, I got jump scared by Tigreal here. Like, I wasn't expecting anyone to be inside the bush, but here he was. He could have set us, I'm not gonna lie. So we invaded the red buff. I was just zoning them out. Even though I'm low on HP, I have Immortality. And with X.Borg, if I die with Immortality, I will gain back my health including my Firaga armor. That's why I'm not too worried. And this SMS was so isolated, it was just an easy pick off for us. I was clearing the mid lane in case that the top lane was not gonna get anything in return. And luckily our team managed to push forward. I flickered in with my ult to try kill Granger, but The game ended and you can see X.Borg just twirling around. I know a lot of people say that X.Borg isn't a really skillful hero to use, and I understand that, but if you think that my video has been helpful in educating you about playstyle of X.Borg and whatnot, make sure you subscribe, like the video and turn your notifications, and hopefully I'll post more consistently in the future. Thank you all and goodbye.